I'm mad smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, humbly speaking. Bro, the industry be thinking rappers are retarded. And it's like, you be walking into like offices and they're sitting there telling you about like, so like, here's how you grow a fan base. I'm like, bro, do these fucking people know what the fuck? Like, you know, I'm sitting in your office because of what I did. So like a lot of times with me, what comes first, what I hope comes first is the melody. And then I just fit the words into the melody. It's like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? So like I had like that first verse melody, that shit like instantly came out. And the words kind of just came out with it too. So this is when I made the beat in the studio and it instantly did it. And it was, you know, it's a minimal beat. I like minimalism. It's like 4 instruments. So it didn't take long at all. They let us in the rap game. I swear they let me in the motherfucking rap game. There's this YouTube clip of when Kendrick Lamar got the verse back from Jay-Z on Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. And Absol's sitting there and he's like, they really let us in the motherfucking rap game. And it was such like a honest, like, whoa type of shit that like at that time I really related to, because it's like, man, like, they really about to let me in this shit. Got a chick, I call her Lola. She feel like the ocean. Like to drink and smoke some Doja, and I feel like smoking. Lola was, those names are not exact names of people that I know. It was more so like names, like I said, that sounded good on the beat, that represented girls that I know. She feels like the ocean. Like a lot of people, you know, might think that that's like a sexual reference, which like, it could go that way. But it's also like just like the therapeutic chick who like you're cool with, you kick it with. Plus you get a charming cobras. I feel like I'm chosen, but she ain't the only one. Got a chick, I call her Katia. She be acting bougie. And she came through and topped me off. Now she's just a groupie. Katia is the like, you know, the chick that just comes through and like, you know what time it is with her, and then you send her home. Got the aura of the mafia. Her friends wish they knew me, but they ain't the only ones. A lot of people get lost in the aura. A lot of people don't even fuck with people. They actually just fuck with the aura. They get lost in the sauce. What they want, what they want, what they want. Dollar signs, yeah, I know it's what they want. What they want, what they want, what they want. Y'all ain't fooling me at all. I was starting to first get like this kind of onslaught of a bunch of people in the industry and shit that like I didn't know. They want a piece of it, you know what I'm saying? Everyone wanted a piece. Now y'all talking to me, but I know what y'all want. I've been at this shit for 9 years. Now they start to call. I'm a DIY pioneer. They're trying to get involved. Yippee-ki-yay, yeah, about to set it off. I'm probably the only one. You're on the outside of the industry, right? Then so you don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. Then all of a sudden you get behind these closed doors and you start like seeing how much fake shit is going on. You start going to these label meetings and they start telling you about these artists that are signed and I've been signed with them and like, oh no, we're gonna wait to announce it for like 7 months, 8 months. And you're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like you start realizing that everything is not what it seems. That's why, like I said, like I'm the DIY pioneer because I really did that shit myself. I know people that stopped after dropping one mixtape and it didn't work. Like I dropped 11, you know what I'm saying? And then I dropped a song every week on SoundCloud. Like I could have stopped after song 20 and been like, yo, I've given it 11 albums, 20 songs, like it didn't work, like it's not for me. But like, that's why like, you know, these people who try and say they're independent and whatever, like nah, I was really independent. Not like independent, but you have $2 million behind you and your dad is this person. That's not independent. If that's independent, then I was fucking homeless. Come correct when you approach me, I could size you up, taking all the shots like Kobe, almost 81. That's how fucking psycho I'm willing to go. I'm willing to like literally shoot until I put up 81. Guess I gotta play the goalie and go and save me some. I'm probably the only one, bitch. Who wants my money? I tell you who I don't fuck with. Who's pulling strings? I'm just pointing out all the puppets. What I'm demanding is fucking up all the budgets. I'm smart as fuck, they be talking like I'm the dumbest, but I know. I was not on some like, indie deal, give me 25K. I was like, give me a little 7-digit vibe. What they want from me, dollars, a lot of stock of me. It ain't nothing personal, it's business and I'm a commodity. But honestly, Pop-Up will be turning in his grave the day I let someone else become the boss of me. When there's a boss of me, I'll be damned. Yeah. My grandfather, rest in peace, Pop-Up, was like just a boss. Everyone in the family always like, you know, would tell these stories about just like boss shit he would do. And there was always like a vibe with him, like an aura, and like that got passed down to my dad and seeing how my dad would move around. Like, you know, whether it's because it's Sicilian or whatever, there was just a vibe that I think I inherited because I was watching it.